Ladies and gentlemen, let's go fly a kite. We're here in gray, rainy Provo, Utah. Not exactly ideal weather for flying a kite, but residents here believe that their annual kite competition is one of the top 750 in the entire world.
But don't let that modesty fool you, Tom. Some of the local competitors rival some of the best kite flyers in Bucharest, Romania.
For instance, always a bridesmaid, never a bride, Philip O'Brien has won second place 4 years in a row.
We are here with Philip Benjamin Franklin O'Brien. What's with the nickname?
Well, people started calling me that on account of that's my greatest hero, Benjamin Franklin. Not because he was a founding father or because Poor Richard's Almanac or that glass harmonica even, but because he was the original American kiteist and really set off the kiteism movement.
And tell me about the key.
It only comes off my neck when I fly, and I put it right on the string just like old Ben.
Yet, no gold medals.
Yeah, this interview's over. I don't have time for this.
Tell me about the kites, or just any one of them. Just tell me about any one of them.
I need to get ready.
Who knows, maybe this year will be his year, though he will have his hands full because up next is another local competitive kite flyer.
That's right, Joe English is a Provo resident who... Joe appears to be scanning the horizon.
He is trying to lock in on the geography because we have learned that Joe English suffers terrible motion sickness when looking up at his kite. For the past 16 years, Joe has entered the competition. He has vomited immediately upon launching his kite.
Like a miniature Old Faithful, only full of beef stew and coffee. Looks like the groundskeepers are bringing out the sawdust in preparation. Rob Bennett caught up with Joe English earlier today.
You have a lot of love for this sport.
I do indeed.
Otherwise, you would have given up years ago.
Yes, Amanda would have.
What are you bringing up to the table this year that's different than the other years?
Well, let me tell you, it is true. Okay, I do have chronic motion sickness, but I've been working with my doctor. All right, I'm on a new diet, working with that. I'm learning these special breathing exercises. Yeah, that should help. And best of all, look here. I have these anti-motion sickness glasses. All right, I picked them up on Amazon.
Oh my.
Oh my indeed. Let's see if Joe can keep his lunch inside his body, where it belongs.
I know I'll be rooting for at least that much. And up next is our newcomer, Jaslyn. That's her whole name, Jaslyn.
Here's Rob again.
And you can find me on Patreon at Jazz Pride, Jazz Kitten 02.
Jaslyn, if I could just get a word.
Sorry, I'm live right now if you want to just give me a second. So if you tuned in last night, you'll remember we did a donation challenge and we hit so many milestones, which is why this morning I'm outside at the Provo Kite Festival.
Jaslyn.
Sorry, hang on. So there's some really creepy old guys trying to hit on me right now. Chat, send me some insults and I'll say the top comment. So anyway, I've never flown a kite before, but I picked up this super cute kitty kite and I'm so excited to compete today. Let's go.
Jaslyn.
The competition will get started right after this break.
Joe. Have you heard of the ancient Japanese art of rokaku?
Like the TV?
TV? No. Rokaku. Kite fights.
Kite fights?
Kite fights. Okay, here's what we're going to do. You get some super glue. You get some finely powdered glass and you run it up and down your string. During the contest, you go behind this little girl. Excuse me, ma'am. Your strings cross, twang, kitty cat, over the mountain. Got it?
So could her kite strings?
Shh. Yeah, got her tight strings.
Why do I have to do it? Why can't you do it?
You don't have the stomach for this. You're going to spew all over the place the minute you look up from the horizon. I'll even split the prize money with you.
There's prize money?
Yeah. Sure, there's prize money.
Yeah, sure.
All right,
sure.
man, cool.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we got a deal.
Yeah.
We are back here in Provo, Utah, and we had hoped that the weather would hold out. But as the skies darken, this might have to be a quick competition before the storm hits.
And here come the contestants. Joe English seems to be taking some last-minute motion sickness potion.
One last look at the concoction until it resurfaces momentarily with the unwelcome new addition of stomach acid and bile.
Good Lord, Rebecca.
And up they go! Philip, Benjamin Franklin O'Brien, and Jaslyn have their kites soaring, but look at Joe English.
He can't get it up.
Hey, idiot! The string! Rokaku! Rokaku!
Ooh, this doesn't look good. Ooh.
Down goes the kite, and up comes the lunch.
And unfortunately, that will be the end of this competition. As Philip's namesake will tell you, flying a kite in a storm is just the worst idea.
As there can be only one winner, Philip and Jaslyn will have to settle for a tie for second place.
What?
How about that? Philip Benjamin Franklin O'Brien gets second place for the 5th year in a row.
Wait, what's this?
I can't believe it. O'Brien is back out in the rain. And up goes the kite.
We know how much that first place trophy means to him, Tom.
Second place is there.
Well, that's it. The judges have called it. Philip Benjamin Franklin O'Brien is the winner of the Provo Kite Festival.